Hi there, Sagittarius. I'm here with your weekly reading. I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful week and weekend. It's cool here. We're getting into autumn, so it's a little bit cool. Not bad. Snuggly weather. We have the Sacred Traveller cards for you for the overall energies of the week, and we've got Uncovering Treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So you're nearly there, just beneath the surface of what you're doing that is the treasure that you're seeking, and you're going to uncover it very, very soon, Sag. It's here for you. This card's showing up in a beautiful way. Look at all the gold colour, the gold and the dragon, and I feel that there are dragons around you. There will be dragons around you this week, so hopefully you love dragons because they're there. Your guardian dragons are coming out to say, we're looking after your treasure and we will open it to you whenever you ask. Ask your dragons. Ask your dragons for protection this week. They are already there protecting you. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. You're going to need it this week because for your love life we've got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And the griffin down here. Wow. The lion with the wings. Griffin. This shield is really caught my eye, and I feel like you need to shield yourself if you're in a relationship where you are maybe addicted to somebody, or they're addicted to you, or they're very codependent on you or dependent on you. I feel like it's not so much you, but the person. Someone's depending on you too much and making you feel guilty, making you feel like you should look after them when they're responsible for their life. And they're saying to not get addicted to looking after someone who can look after themselves, because the thing is, when we look after someone too much, it robs them of the ability to learn how to look after themselves. And I just heard we teach people how to treat us. And so if you are strong like that griffin, who is part lion, you've got to put this shield up, these boundaries up in your relationship, and not get so addicted to looking after somebody else. I know you're a good person. I know you want to and everything, but you need those boundaries. Otherwise, the other person is just going to be too dependent, and then you will get codependent on them as well. This is how it happens, the codependency. So just watch that. And if you're in a relationship and you don't feel that, well, this message isn't for you, and that's fine, because it's a general reading. If you're single, take some time to be single for a little while before you get into relationships. If you feel like you have a tendency to be addicted to your partner, don't get, because as fire signs we often get overexcited about a new partner or our partner, and we think they're the best thing ever, and we don't see the red flags. And the red here is not in the distance, but it's not really standing out. So you've got to look for the red flags, and we often don't, because Sag, we bound towards people like a puppy in the beginning in relationships, and people see that we are just like, puppies, happy-go-lucky, want to, do whatever that person wants to do, just to make that person happy, and we put ourselves aside. It's an important message here. If you're single, just stay single for a little while. Don't jump into anything. And we've got for your life purpose, like job, You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture and teach about nature and the animals. Yes, Sagittarius is a big animal person. We've got lavender here. And what I'm hearing here is that, okay, this is environmentalist, but the fact is that environment matters. Here is that, going back to that codependency, if you've got someone who is dependent too much on you, your environment can, and you can really stagnate and die. Your environment can die off, is what I'm talking about. Like, we've got the gorgeous lavender, which is calm here, and the trees and everything is calm. But when the tree gets burnt and the flowers, the lavender dies, it's a barren wasteland, and you don't want to live in a barren wasteland. But often when someone in a relationship is draining you, it can feel like a barren wasteland, and you can't do anything, and you feel stuck and stagnant in that environment. So environment does matter. You've got to make sure that your environment is beautiful and blooming, not dry and a wasteland. Oh, the devil. Here we go, look. Amazing. I know this sounds negative a bit, this reading, but somebody needs to hear this message. The devil is that, I mean, this guy's gorgeous. Look at him, the hair, everything. He's got everything, and he's holding out his hand, come with me. But often, the devil is disguised in this gorgeousness. You know, good-looking. I mean, I love good-looking people, but sometimes some people look too good to be true, and they know that they can just get people in like they get you in their web like a spider. Look at this. This devil has gotten this person in and puppet on a string. So don't be, this is talking about outward appearances. Don't just take someone on face value. Get to know them first before you jump in. And this goes back with this, where I said don't jump in. Because it could be this, gorgeous person, but that could be the only good thing about them is that they look good. And you might say, oh, well, that's shallow people, But fact is that we often do judge on looks and get caught if you don't know the person. So this is just a caution to get to know the person first. If you meet someone who feels like it's, oh my God, this is too good to be true, get to know them first and see. I mean, look, you never know, it might work out beautifully, but with these other cards, just a little bit of caution there, Sag. Okay, Felix Felicius. So we're ending this somewhat dim, dark reading with good luck. Power symbol to create lucky, serendipitous events. Okay, so what I think with this is that you make sure that your environment is good and it doesn't become a wasteland by taking care of yourself and getting to know people that you don't know before you jump into a relationship with them. I mean, it's a simple thing. You wouldn't just go to the bus station and say to a stranger, you want to go out, I like the look of you. I mean, sometimes that works, yes, but normally you wouldn't do that. You would want to get to know someone first because you don't know where they're from, what they do, who they are, right? So at the end here, they're saying that if you follow the good steps, you will be lucky, but you've got to look after yourself and your environment. Put yourself first, not in a selfish way. There's no selfishness about looking after yourself and being patient. Okay, so those are your messages. Hope you like them. If you did, please like and subscribe and have a great week. Bye.